Sometimes it's not always easy to find the good news amid the challenges many are facing.
Today, our money expert is sharing ideas on expressing gratitude. Perfect for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Dustin Smith from Wealth Enhancement Group joining us. Hey, good morning.
Good morning to you.
Where do you want to start here?
Sure. I actually want to start off talking about the economy, right? I think it's, just like you were saying earlier, AJ, it's easy for us sometimes to focus on negative, but I think it's good to think about some of the positive things that are happening. And right now, the U.S. economy has continued to show pretty good signs of resilience, meaning, if we look at unemployment numbers, we've continued to keep unemployment low and consistently add new jobs here, which has been great. If we look at things like GDP, we are expected to be positive this year by about 2%, so maybe a little bit lower than in the past years, but still positive. And if you're wondering what GDP is, that's the gross domestic product, and that essentially tries to evaluate a country's economic output, all their goods and services. So if it's positive, that's a really good thing. It means that we're in a growing economy. And then finally, the Federal Reserve, they have tried to and have thus far succeeded in lowering inflation. That doesn't mean prices have gone backwards by any means, but it just means that they're not growing at the same velocity, which is really good news for everyone.
You also have strengthening family and community ties. What do you mean by that? Does that mean shopping locally and supporting local businesses? What does that mean?
Yeah, I kind of think about this as, I always like to pause and think, well, why am I earning this money, right? When we talk about money, what's the purpose? What are you trying to do with it, right? So I think using your money to spend time with your family at this time of year is a great thing to do. But also, as you just mentioned, AJ, trying to support the things that you care about. So if those are local businesses that you want to see remain open, and now is the time to support them by, voting, if you will, with your dollars. And so there's a lot of ways that you can support your community and celebrate your time with your family by using the money that you've been working so hard to earn.
Dustin, we know not everybody is fortunate enough to be able to be in the stock market, but that has done really well over time, and in the short term and in the long term. You talked about expressing gratitude. Is this a time to maybe take some of those gains and say, look, I'm gonna do some good out there?
I actually do think I agree with you on that, Heather. There's times where we just have to recognize that the market is rather high, right? So if this is a time where you have been waiting to make that large purchase or make a large charitable gift, now's the time of year to be thoughtful about that, because as I said, the market's relatively high right now. And there are some really great ways that you can give appreciated stocks directly to charity, which is a great tax move, not only for you, but also to charity. So reach out to your tax advisor right now to talk about that if you are so moved to do so.
I like the idea. We talked about the stock market and how the stock market is continuing to improve right now, but I'm thinking long-term, those long-term investments, that's going to be important too, to keep that money in there too.
Yeah, just because the market's at a relative all-time high now doesn't mean that it won't be higher in the future, right? So I think sometimes folks get this idea like, boy, the market's as high as it's ever going to be, so I better do something with it now. Yeah. That might not be the case, obviously. But so be thoughtful about the long term, even when things are, highly evaluated. It doesn't mean it's the last of the days.
Right. Of course, it's going to be different for everybody there. All right, Dustin, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Thank you.